Still going down, folks. Deeper, deeper and down. So this place does look, well, not ancient as such, but I do not think people have been down here for some time. Whoa. Now that is a big circle. Oh, I get it already, folks. This is a minor puzzle. See if I'm right. And I am. Just look at that. That is fuzzing huge. And what worries me, look at the thing that's holding it. It's well small. You'd think that'd snap it. Danger. In the event of flooding, seek air pockets. Well, thank you for that, Aperture. That's very useful to know. God, this place is old. I wonder what Wheatley's doing up there as well. Probably causing trouble, no doubt. Danger. I assume that means don't swim in the water. How bloody deep? What the hell's going on over there, may I ask? Where the hell have we landed? We are certain 1952. Main power, entranceway, blah blah blah. Right, hit the switch.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Okay, well we've met Cave, Johnson and Caroline. Not sure who they are, but still. So he's the founder. I know that much, but I still don't know much about him because he's not. I don't think he's mentioned in fact, I'm sure that he's not mentioned in the first game. So Cave Johnson, eh? Notice, please excuse. This elevator is out of service until blank. Not good. Right, I think I know what it wants me to do. I think. Yes, I do, in fact. Okay, I get it. think. Yep, that's what it wants us to do, but we've got to get enough speed to throw ourselves across from there. Or do we? Ah, no, in fact, I get it. That's what it wants us to do. Let's try it. Alley-oop. Oh, yes! Beautiful shot.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor.
What blue line?
Those who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
What the crud were Aperture doing here? Well, that's Cave Johnson. Fairly handsome fella. National Potato Board for the Promotion of Potato Science. Local Entrepreneur by Salt Mine. US Department of Defense runner-up. Now I wonder if that's an in-joke. Shower curtain salesman. I think that could be an in-joke, you know, folks. Mainly to the fact that Black Mesa, I believe, became like the main government contractor. I know that both Aperture and Black Mesa were both working on a portal idea. Cave Johnson, shower curtain salesman of 1943. Well played, Cave. Ooh, what the hell's that? Please, wait for attendant to begin lift. To me, this looks like it could be a long trek, to put it bluntly. Either way, let's get started. Just think as well about the absolutely huge trek we've got to make getting back up to the top, because we fell for miles. Oh, I see. We have to go over there. Nearly fell off there. That would have been pretty stupid. Notice, experiment discontinued.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
You really did care for your bloody testes, didn't you?
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen.
So basically, you're going to have gasoline in your blood, and you're going to crap coal. What a nice thought.
Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
Okay, Aperture. Okay. Right, well, to me, I've got to get... Oh, I see. I've got to get... Right. I get them. So if we return back to there... Somehow I need to get some leverage, folks. So I can shoot out the other side and land where I need to. Yes, I get it. You see. Okay, time to go flying. Whee! Whew, close. God, I wish it had stopped saying that I was fat. I mean, come on. Pump Station Alpha. Know your hazardous materials. Don't touch anything unfamiliar. That's what she said. And do not inhale fumes, no matter how good they smell. Again, that's what she said. Kind of a bit basic there, Aperture. According to this, antimatter is an allergen. Maybe we're all allergic to it, I don't know, but God bless Aperture. Gel pressure control. Where do I go? Ah, there. Nice. Safety first. Together we can make 1956 the lowest expected casualty annum ever. Well, we could try, I suppose.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
They were really not scared to test anything here, were they? Now we're actually heading into one of my favourite additions to Portal, you could say. When I say the word gel, many people don't like this part, but I like the gel. You'll understand what I mean shortly.
Alright, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
So we are here, folks, and I'm not kidding you, we've got to work our way all the way up. We've got a long trek ahead of us, but we can do it. In any shaft 09. Okay. Well, we've got a portal gun, so let's get going. Repulsion gel was Aperture Science's first attempt to create a dietetic, I can't pronounce that, pudding substitute. So basically it made it the people who ate it got sick. And this is repulsion gel. You can basically bounce around. Very cool, I think you'll agree. Now, what do we have to do here? So that Right, we need a companion cube, I would imagine. I see. So, alley-oop. Works very similar to the higher you jump onto it, the higher you jump off it. Gotcha. Put that back there. And I would assume The
lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Well, you are the founder, to be honest, Cave, so you do what you goddamn want. Next test that way. Where can I portal to? Can you see, folks? 'Cause I don't think I can. Never mind, I can. Now, is that the way we just came? No, it wasn't. Wait, was it? I'm getting confused.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
So you even gave your people tumours. You are lovely. Right, I see what it's asking. Come on, Mr. Platform. A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to daddy. Alley-oop. And again. Come on, get up there. Thank you. Okay, so that opened that door. Oh, I get it. I get it. Yeah, so we need a second companion cube. I can't see. Oh, no, is that one? Right, there's the second Ah, right. Now there's gel stuff on the walls, so let me see if I'm correct here. I screwed that jump up, ignore that. I was. Very clever use of the gel. Very clever. Ah, so that's the way out. So no, I didn't. No, never mind. Never mind. I didn't get enough speed on that one. Ah, in fact, I think I know what I've got to do. I imagine I've got to get some speed. Yep, that's it. Alley-oop, and we are out.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Great. So my skeleton's gonna dissolve. God damn you, Aperture Science. God fuzzing damn you. Oh, Coca-Cola. I love it so much. I think it's bad that I'm addicted. I actually get withdrawal symptoms if I don't have it. That's really quite sad. Aperture Science.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
I'm glad you can be so positive, Cave. I really am. Okay, so what it's asking us to do... Ah, right. I see.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Ramps are expensive. Good luck getting that through employers nowadays, Cave. What does this do? Ooh! Splashy blue glue. It's not glue. So obviously, I think I get it. I was right. Ah, now hold on a minute. We're gonna need some on this. Ah, I get it. Is that right? Yep. Alley you. Very good. Right, so need some there as well. Darn it, didn't mean to do that. I'm doing pretty damn well here, if I do say so myself. Now somehow, maybe we've got a... Ah, right, I get it. So... Right, I get it. Firstly, for that next bit, we've got to get some blue gunk over there. Then... Nice!
That coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
God damn you, Cave. Well, saying that, I suppose I wasn't one of those test subjects. Because these are like from 1953. So we should count ourselves lucky that Aperture Science evolved that much that at least they weren't doing things like that. They were just pitting us against insane AIs. But still, poor old GLaDOS taken away by Birdie. Poor old GLaDOS. Now this is...
if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've
Postcard!
forgotten it in there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
A postcard. Now in this room, folks, it's whenever the game has to load things like this, I get a noticeable bit of slowdown. It's not too bad though. Right, so what is it asking us to do here? Right, well first there's a switch there, so let's go get that switch. Ah, okay, I see. I think. Yep, I get it. Because watch folks, when that switch runs out, let's give it some time. See, that water will wash away the jumping stuff.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. Alright, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
God damn you, Cave, you're a charming Mother Hubbard. Right. So... I think I see. Or do I? Damn it! I got stuck in a loop then. God damn it, I just want to sit up there for a sec. I'm not really sure. If I put a pot... Oh, that's how I do it. I get it. Alley-oop. See? I am a clever boy. Accidents hurt. You will be hurt. Don't endanger others, your co-workers. The company, replacements are costly, and science, investigations impede progress. I love Aperture. Right. Now I presume that looks too easy for me, because if I was... I already see what you've got to do. You've got to get some blue bouncy stuff onto there and up there. Now where is the blue bouncy stuff? Down there. Now if I, oh no, hold on, that's wrong. No, that's not right, actually. Oh, it could be. If I go... Let's try it. Oh, yes. Get in there.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Damn straight, Cave. Companion cube in there, albeit an ancient companion cube. That doesn't move. Let's try. Is that actually glass? If so, maybe we have to fill it up with water. Then it'll shatter. Nope, that's not it. What about with blue stuff? Ooh! Holy crud, that is a mad companion cube. I've got you. That's well cool. You go for it, mate. No, come back to me now. Come on, come to me. No, come here. Come on. Gotcha. That's better. Now, where do we use said companion cube? I can't even see a place for the oh, I'm bloody blind. It's right in front of me. So that triggers the lift. To get in the lift, alley-oop. And to move the companion cube, yeah, I see.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff. Out the front door, parking lot, car, goodbye.
Cave Johnson is a badass.